there it goes. All right, so we have Albert Davis with us. We have you for 7 laps in the Aston Martin.
Correct.
This is Aaron. I'm gonna be your instructor here in this one. You just came from. So you drove the Aston. Which other? Or
The
not drove?
SLS AMG.
You just drove that one. Did you drive another one too?
No, I have 2 more after this.
Okay. All right. So this car is kind of similar. So it's the same layout. Front engine, rear wheel drive.
Right.
Like I mentioned, this car doesn't have. It's not as tail happy.
Right.
Just by the engineering of it.
Right.
The gear on this car is very different though. So we're going to be shifting a little bit differently compared to the Mercedes.
Right.
It's just the ratios don't actually match up our course exactly right.
Of course.
So I'll be telling you when to shift on this car. Yeah. Compared to the Mercedes, the Mercedes doesn't really match up either, but it has a lot more torque. It's just a bigger motor. This one's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I think it's 4.7 liter V8. This
one is a 4.6, I believe. 4.7. And that one is...
That's a 6.3.
Yeah.
So might be 6.2. This is putting out 400 odd horsepower, I think. 400, well, at least 400. I think it's 470.
I want to say, yeah, around 470.
All right.
So yeah, I'll be telling you when to shift, basically.
You got it.
But otherwise, we're going to use the same thing we did in that car. You're just going to follow the cones. The cones are for the fastest racing line possible.
Yep.
So I'll be helping you out there. And, I got the mirrors for me. If I see someone coming behind us, I'm going to do the hazards like this. I'm going to guide you, usually to the outside of the corner.
Right.
But whatever feels the safest for us.
Yeah.
And after the person from behind us passes us, we're going to be good to go from there.
All right. I'm going to try to do my best I can, because on the chicane for turn 1, I wasn't quite accurate, so I may need a little bit of help with that, trying to look forward all the way together into the corner.
Okay, we'll help you out there.
Yeah.
If you want to get you set up,
I'll point it out verbally. I'll point it out verbally where I was having some issues, and there was another issue where I was. And maybe this is just because the Mercedes is a bit more of a road car than the Aston Martin, I guess. A bit more road oriented. I had a little bit of trouble getting it over to the right after the first corner. Actually, it was after the second corner. Braking back over to the right into the next corner. I had a little bit of trouble getting the car over to the correct side of the road.
Okay.
So
I'll help you out along the way.
As well when I see it.
Yeah. Pretty much, literally, if you follow the cones, like brake at the braking points, and then turning cones.
Right.
Almost every time you can get them.
Right.
Like if you look at them, if you look far ahead of yourself, look where you want to go, look where the cones are.
Of course.
You'll grab them.
You got it.
So I'll help you out along the way.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So you ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's do it. Now the wheels are currently to your left, so you're gonna unwind once to your right, just like that. And you are already in first gear. So just give us some gas. So we're gonna head over this way.
Yep.
Right over here.
This is fully hydraulic steering.
No, it's a power steering. Well, I guess technically it's hydraulic.
Yeah, it's hydraulic as opposed to electrical.
Yeah.
Because the steering feels a little bit heavier on the outset than the Mercedes.
Yeah.
I think the Mercedes is progressive electric steering.
We're actually going to do the same thing with this GTR. We're going to check the traffic, so we're going to go right behind him. Alright, so let's check the traffic as well. A little more forward. Alright, looks like we're clear. So we're going to enter this way. So we're going to do the first couple laps to warm up, get used to this car.
Got it.
We're going to talk about some of the things that you may have had trouble with here, but we're going to get knock them out here.
Yeah.
So go ahead, we're clear. You can enter course here. And go ahead and up to second gear. Alright, so here's the turn-in cone here. The apex cone's this way. We're going to get really close to that apex. Look for that exit cone. Squeeze on the throttle now. We're going to squeeze all the way for the straightaway here. Upshift. Upshift. There you go. Upshift. Stay in fourth gear. Here's our first braking zone. So we're going to brake hard here. Stay in fourth. Look across where you want to go. That apex up there. Get really close to it. Now look for that exit cone. Squeeze on the throttle now. Go and squeeze all the way. There you go. Stay on it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here's our braking zone. If you're braking here, downshift to third. Look across where you want to go. Get really close. Nice. Then squeeze on the throttle out. Stay on the right side though.
That's where the problem was.
You're braking here. Look across to your left. Get really close to that one, and then now squeeze on the throttle. Stay on the left side here. So now we're going to be braking here. Now wait for that turning cone here. Wait for it, wait for it. Now turn the car in. Good, good. Get really close to this apex. Squeeze on out now. Good, good. Stay in third. Keep going, keep going, keep going. that green cone, top of the course.
Yeah, I see it.
Aim for that green cone all the way up there. And go straight forward, just like that. Brake it before it. Now turn it hard for that apex. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way down for the straightaway. There you go. That's good. That's good. Upshift. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Upshift. Keep going, keep going. And braking hard here. Downshift third, fourth. Look across where you want to go. Grab that apex. Look for the exit cone. Squeeze towards it right over there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stay on it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And you're braking hard here. Downshift the third gear. Brake a little harder. Brake a little harder. Look across where you want to go. Grab that apex. Perfect. Squeeze out. Stay on the right side. Just like that. That was good. Braking, 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 braking. So when you don't brake for that corner, it kind of upsets the balance of the car. So you definitely want to brake for that one just to shift the weight forward at least. So you're braking here. Wait for this cone, for the turning cone. Now turn the car in. Get really close to this apex here. And now squeeze out. Good. Now braking here. Look across for that top cone. All the way to the top of the course. This is actually the turning cone as well. So you're braking here. Now turn for that apex. Perfect apex. Squeeze out all the way forward. Alright, he's letting us pass. Get to the right side. We can pass him. Upshift. Braking hard here, downshift. Look across where you want to go. Turn it, turn it, turn it. And nice. Now squeeze towards the exit cone all the way. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Alright. So now braking here, downshift. Look across where you want to go. Nice apex. Squeeze on out. Stay on the right side. So now braking here. Look across to your left. Nice apex, squeeze it. That was much better. So when you hit the brakes, you were able to grab that apex. That was good. So now I'm braking here. I'm going to show you something here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now turn the car in. So late apex, turn it hard, turn it, grab that apex. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Get out. So you want to go wider. Feels a little bit better actually. You can go faster through that corner.
Yeah.
When I'm braking, aim for that cone top of the course. Brake it before it. Turn in now for that apex. For the exit, squeeze now, floor it. Good, good, stay on, keep going, upshift. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, upshift. Keep going, keep going. Here's our braking zone, so brake hard here, downshift. Look across where you want to go. There. Nice apex, look for the exit, squeeze towards it now, squeeze all the way, floor it. Good, 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 and braking here, downshift. Look across where you want to go. Nice apex, squeeze on out now. Stay on the right side. Keep braking, look across to your left. Grab that apex, just like that, perfect. Squeeze on out. Good, good. Now braking here. Wait for that cone, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now turn in. Turn hard, turn it hard. Start squeezing, squeeze, squeeze. Now, good. That was perfect. See how that felt awesome?
Yeah, it just went through.
Yeah. So now braking. Look for that cone top of the course and wait for him to give us a signal to pass. That cone still don't. Brake it before it. Now turn in for this apex. This is on his pass. Go to the inside. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze. Floor down. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Upshift. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Here's our braking zone. Just gonna brake hard here. Downshift. Look where you want to go. Grab that apex. Turn, turn. Look for the exit. Squeeze. Now all the way. Stay on it. Keep going. Good. Good, good. Braking here, downshift, look across, turn it now, excellent, now perfect apex, squeeze out, stay on the right side, braking, look across, and squeeze out now. Okay, we hit the brakes a little bit late, so we're kind of a little bit further away, so now braking here, wait for that cone, wait for it, and now turn in, get really close to that apex, turn in, turn in, turn in, and squeeze out. See how now when we turn it a little bit earlier than after the cone, it's a little bit different line.
Yeah, the only issue is I gotta be careful.
Aim for that cone. Brake it before it. Now turn in. Get really close to this apex. Squeeze all the way towards it. Now it's floor. Right, keep going. Upshift. Keep going. Keep going. Upshift. Keep going. Keep going. And braking hard here. Downshift. Look where you want to go. Turn it. Grab that apex. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. And squeeze out towards that exit. downshift. There you go. Turn in for that apex. And squeeze on out. Perfect. Turn the right side. Braking here, braking forward. Now turn in for that apex. And squeeze out. See when you brake forward the corner? It's
Right.
good. You're braking here. Wait for that cone. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now turn the car in. Turn in. Nice. Squeeze now. All the way. Good, good. Now braking, braking, braking. Aim for that cone top of the course. See how we didn't brake this time, so we had a different feeling. We
Very
didn't shift the weight
swirly.
forward. Yeah, turn in for that apex. Squeeze out now. Upshift. Stay on it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Upshift. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Braking hard here. Downshift. Look where you want to go. Turn in to grab that apex and squeeze out towards the exit. Squeeze, squeeze all the way forward. Keep going, 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 keep going. We're braking hard here. Downshift. Look where you want to go. Grab that apex. Nice. Squeeze out. Stay on the right side. So you're braking here before the corner. Now turn in for that apex. Squeeze on out. All right, good. Go ahead and brake in here. We're gonna come back in the pits now, actually.
Right.
The pits are actually through these white cones right over here. Just this way. Come right over this way. There
This
you
car
go.
felt a lot more capable than the Mercedes-Benz. It felt more of a more athletic.
Yeah.
A lot more fun on the track. Maybe it's either because I've not had my second go on this track, or it's because the car feels more athletic, and therefore I'm a little bit less fearful of what the car is going to do.
Mm-hmm. You know what it is that we're gonna park where we came from. We don't need to hit the water on this car.
Really.
But you know what it is
Great.
that this car doesn't feel like it wants to let loose as much.
Yeah, no, it's. I think its limits are a little bit more.
We're gonna park right next to it.
A little bit, probably a little bit higher than the Mercedes, but I'm not really sure about that.
Well, like the Mercedes is a different vehicle. Like it has more power and stuff, so technically it would be in the right hands, would be faster. But for the average guy, this car feels way better. It's because it doesn't want to come out as
so much
loose.
more of a this. I think I got the right word. This car feels more rewarding.
Yeah.
That's what I can say about it. The Mercedes, if you're not paying attention 110% of the time, it's going to scare you.
Mm-hmm.
This car, if you're paying attention even just 99.9% of the time, it's still going to make. You're not taking as much of a risk in this car
Mm-hmm.
if you're going at 10/10ths.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a fantastic car, I have to admit. I was a little bit doubtful about what the Aston was going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see why people tend to go after these a lot now.
Yeah.
It's a great car, and I can't wait for the good hand value.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and actually turn the wheel to the left for me, please. Just like that.
Yeah,
All right. So how'd you like it overall?
great car. Genuinely great car. I liked it better than the Benz, actually.
That's good.
It's back in neutral.